Raiders and the Green Bay Packers.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
But 3 home.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's
Easy to
taken
win
down.
and quit.
3rd and 19, no
You know
problem.
you ain't better if you quit and never play again. Let's be real.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't come down this
This be messages like...
and they have to get back in it.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From midfield, here's Wentz. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
That'll be caught. Rager with it. Wentz on target to Rager. 1st down, Eagles. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complimentary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit...
No, bottled up. Fumble.
Bitch ass nigga. See, talking, cash, no check.
Possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Flush to his right. Able to locate his running back open downfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. 1st down. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
To pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16.
1st down, Green Bay.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. second down. Rodgers.
Bitch ass nigga.
Into the end zone. Touchdown. 15-yard touchdown ground. And the Packers have taken the early lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got
you trash.
Caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
8. Eagles nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one.
Man, Darius talking shit about it. Look, this nigga Brandon know where to play. Look at this nigga. Look, this nigga Darius trying to talk shit. Look, this.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
I was just waiting, bro. Let's see when he play me again.
Push it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance.
You're better than somebody you can play them at any moment. That's why I'll play him at any moment. No way.
They can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? On first down, Sanders not finding a whole lot as he'll get forward for about 3.
The ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From just shy of midfield, Wentz. His ball complete to Rager. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 30.
Everybody beat me live because I beat them and they play again until they win. Push, Brandon, Spencer, everybody. They're good.
They get it to him a more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up
Here's 2nd and 9. And Wentz not going to take the snap here. Instead, he turns and calls a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't
Right.
hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll go down, but not until he gets inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. Now a first down carry by Jones. Down to the 25.
Aaron Jones.
He was brought down there by Will Parks.
25-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
On 2nd and 9. Rodgers, the left side completion to Jones.
Rodgers pass.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
8 yards.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Was sacked there by Brandon Graham, coming in and bringing him down to the ground. So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. They'll spot him at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. I don't think this will be
What? That's what I mean. What? Look at that, bro. Why, man?
Good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go.
Why? Why does the game cheat? Why? How did he miss the field goal?
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right.
How does he miss the fucking field goal?
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd
On 2nd and 9.
Bitch!
And this one will be
Give me that!
right around the 38-yard line.
intercepted by the Packers.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 cause fumble.
I'm sure he was talking to me too.
Here's a pass swung left to his running back.
Hey, that's gonna make funny. Do I need to add another person to this group chat?
So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up.
These guys.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction. So now what can they do on 3rd? From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Lazard, bitch! Lazard!
Down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's a 4th down pickup.
Y'all be quiet.
He certainly missed on the defensive side. Eight 0 our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 15-yard line.
From the shotgun, they give to Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down, Green Bay.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down right.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And here he'll they'll get it down to the 7. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 26-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Taken from about the 12. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
On the return, the Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the...
And he's free going down the left side.
Oh, God. How does that happen? How does that happen? Like,
yards. And the Eagles have
come on, man.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And the lead is down to 4.
That's ridiculous, man.
Eagles 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and 1.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers caught on the right side by Adams.
Bring in the second string. Bring in the second string.
Bitch ass.
Touchdown, Packer.
Woo!
68 yards. And the Packers add 6 to the lead. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Packers 18, Eagles 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Brings up
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, it's not time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Wentz now on first down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Rashawn Gary showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And that will be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know that makes some adjustments.
That catch good for only a couple.
2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he's got the hook up to Lazard. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Play action. Now Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 37. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Complete to Devontae Adams. A gain of 26 yards. And
so both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he gets it down to the 32. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 25 yards that time. Rodgers again now. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Not much there, only a yard. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will actually break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time job.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Brandon Graham. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 35. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
To 2nd and 10.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. He did his best to just get 4 onto that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And that is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And the Eagles defense able to hold. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
2nd and 10.
Well, they certainly gave it an attempt. They had a diminutive receiver like this running through the land of giants in the middle of the field, but they couldn't find enough room to get him the football.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9.
Another run with Sanders. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
10 at the 42-yard line.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Eluding the, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Rashawn Gary in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here. That's a good way for them to end it. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now they need 15 yards.
And if he plays me again.
Game, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
He was tackled at the 27.
You have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
Flush to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds.
Real life scared of me, man. I'm the boogeyman, man.
He'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. From the gun, Rodgers. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Flushed out right. Looking deep for Adams.
Boom.
And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Eagles defense able to hold. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra.
Give me that.
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Give me that.
Wentz's pass intercepted by the Packers.
Trash.
They'll take
The
over.
Packer offense
Trash.
drive underway. And they've got
Trash.
this in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.